In our particular panel, I thought we had a very interesting discussion. And I think an important point was this whole question of should we be dealing with Muslim communities as such, or should we be dealing with individuals that have their own rights and responsibilities? That's, I think, a key question in our societies, but it also applies to our relationship with the Muslim world. And, you know, one's immediately in danger of falling into one's own trap there, because should we be talking about the Muslim world when it is so diverse and there are so many differences within it? So I think we had a very robust discussion, I think, on many of these issues, which was very stimulating.
The question really is how do you build strategies for conflict resolution even before the need for them? And I think it's very important for us to recognize that civil society kind of gives resilience to society. If we want a resilient society, then we want a society with a strong backbone, and that backbone is civil society. This is why it's really important when interacting with certain governments which are autocratic, which clamp down on civil society. I think it's very important to put civil society at the top of the agenda, on top of priorities. Because when things go wrong, when there is state failure, it is civil society that picks up the slack. So it's very important not only to invest in them, but also to make sure that they can do their job unhindered. Unfortunately, in a lot of the Arab world right now, not only is our civil society laws restrictive, but also in many cases, civil society work is criminalized. You end up in jail.